Come back to my channel. Now I'm going to show you the option using the computer to access your e-portfolio. So again, you're going to come to our browser here and type sites.google.com, sites.google.com, then search. It's gonna bring us to this page. Then as we see now, this one is different, so we are going to scroll down. We want to look for the one we had previously made. So let me log in with my account. I have two Gmail accounts, so let me access it using the other one. Let me use this one. So that it becomes easier, you don't have to repeat everything. So remember, as we said, once you open up your Gmail account, you're going to see the start a new site. It's going to be there, recent sites, what we have created. Actually, this is what we want to edit, but let me just repeat for the sake, just briefly, for the sake of the computer version. So you're going to come down to, we have recent ones here. We said you come down to this part, template gallery. Then you scroll down, you have the personal, the working portfolio, for business, for education. Then you select this one, then you start your process. So let me click. So I'm just going to show how to do it. Then we're going to go back to the one I made using our mobile phone. Then we can edit it instead of starting all over. And again, I want this video to be short. So if you haven't seen our first video using the mobile phone, kindly check up here for the link. Go through it. Once you're there, it's going to be very simple. So remember, the mobile version, we're having a very hard time writing our name. So this one becomes easier because you just click on the pencil icon here. Then you just come behind the bracket, delete it, and write your name. For example, I can write again, Dorcas Anunda's learning journey. And this time I can say, okay, let it remain like that. So once you're done, you can see there are no issues. So click outside and your name is there, perfectly done. Then we said you come to this part, write your name. Again, we write Dorcas Anunda e-portfolio. I click outside and it's there. Then there's this part where you are told to insert a logo, so you can insert your photo. So you add logo, so you can come here and say upload. It will take you to your gallery. So pictures, let me see if I can find something to put. Let me see if I can put like this picture of mine here. Let's see. So you can see it as reflected here. So I close. Then now the other step, we want to change this background image. We want to have something that is reflecting us. So come here, change image. So just choose something that reflects you. So again, remember, as we said, you can go to your browser and search for photos, something relating. Let me see whether I'm gonna get something here. Let's say, for example, this logo I've used, e-portfolio. Let me use this one. Good. Let me open it. So you can see there is my background. So I've changed my background. So you do the same. Again, next, we said you click on this part, you write your teaching philosophy. Then after that, you come to this about my part. You're just going to click here, delete this. So as you can see on the computer, is very simple. Just click backspace and it's gone. Then you write about yourself, briefly about yourself, maybe your likes, your subjects, even about this TPD journey, just something briefly about that. after that you click out. So I'm just briefly going through it. You're going to edit the one we did on the mobile. Then you come to see it's the same achievements. You can add a picture, so the picture is here. Add on my recorder, my mic. It's a bit noisy. So once you write about the about me page, scroll down to the achievement part. We said here you can change this picture. Now as you can see here, there is a picture. Here there are no pictures. That is why you have to click on this icon and choose a picture. The same to goals. But now for this one, it is already here. If you want to change it, just click on the picture. Then so you want to highlight the picture. We want to change the picture only, so click the picture only, don't include this one. So the moment you change the picture, come to these three dots. So remember the other one I was taking us direct to upload, but this one it's telling us to replace the image, so we upload with something different. Again, you go to your file where you've recorded. So previously get your pictures in advance so that it becomes easier to upload. And in our mobile version, I showed you how to search for a photo. So if you have not watched the mobile version, kindly watch it. It's going to be easier to understand this one. I don't want to repeat because I want this video to be very short. The other one is slightly longer. So just come pick a picture. You're picking a picture for achievements. I don't know whether I'm gonna get something similar. Let me go back and probably choose this one. It's not related, but I just want to show. You see like now it has changed, so you can change yours too. Then again, now once I've changed, you first click outside, then you click here, then you delete here so that you can write your achievement. Once you're done writing, you click outside and it's going to reflect. So let me delete it for now. You did that with the mobile version, the same you do it here. You come and click here, upload a photo, put your strength and your goals. Then from there we said you can write your email here, edit footer. You're going to do that in the other one. Then again I said after you're done with the page, come to this side where it's written pages. You're supposed to insert 7 pages to reflect the 7 kept standard. So you see with this one, simple. Once I click the pages, this plus icon appears here, so it becomes very simple. You just click on it, a new page there, then you start. See the first one is teacher professionalism, then you click done. You can see it has reflected, so it is going to reflect with the first image I put in my home page. So again, I said for each of the 7 pages. Again, now to go to the second one, I can just click on that. You add a second page and it's going to take you to the second page. Let's say for example I put the last one, conclusion, and you see done. So you can see it shows you the change, but you see the background image is the same. So change the image. You're just going to come here and change the image to reflect your title. That is what we said. Then that is simply how you set it up. So what I want to do, I want to go back so that we can edit the one I did on the mobile phone, so you can see how simple it can get. So let me get back. Let me go back. I don't want to publish this. Click on the one we had, so you can see it has created the one we've just created now. But we want to edit this one. Remember I kept saying we'll edit on the computer, so let's edit the one we had created through our phone. So let's see. So here it is. I remember the journeys, here they are. It was so difficult to edit the title page, so you can see. So here it becomes very simple. Click on this pencil pen icon, just come here to journey, delete maybe up to this point. You can see the computer, you can be specific where you want it, and there you are. Very simple. Again I click out, it becomes So simple. So again, let's look at the teaching philosophy. My teaching philosophy is that every learner deserves the chance to express themselves. My duty is to provide a conducive learning environment and to guide them to achieve their best. So we said you can change the size, you can increase the size from this one is 12. Maybe I can put it at 18. So you see, then it's even giving me an error there, my spelling error. I correct it. Also here you can see the goodness of using the computer. Again, I've increased the size. I can also decide to change the font color. So I'm going to come to this part, text color, the A part. Then I choose a color. I'm a blue person. So there, my teaching philosophy, there about me page. I didn't write much. Dorcas Anunda is a dedicated and passionate teacher, eager to learn, teach, and empower others with her knowledge and skills. I think that's me. So let me first bold it. I forgot to bold the other one to make it just slightly stand out. Then I can come. I'm also gonna put 18 there. I'm going to change the color. Maybe I can change it. Maybe I can color it further and change it to a different color. Or do I let it remain black? Okay, let's see. Let's see how it looks first of all. So before we go there, let me also, I can change, I can make it different, the philosophy and the about me page. So again, what I can do, I can change the font. This is Open Sun. I can come here and choose a different font. So you can use this down arrow. You can use this down arrow to scroll down. Just move it, choose a different font. You can see it has changed a bit. So you can see, let me click out so we can note the differences. So you can see this one is slightly different than this one. This is more official, this is kind of fancy. So there's an error there. I have grammar, so it makes it easy to correct. Oh my, where has my about me page gone to? I think it has disappeared, but the goals I said with the computer, it's very nice. Just come up here, you can see this saying undo the last action. Maybe you make a mistake, don't go crazy. You see, it's back. I actually don't know what I did, but that's the sweetness of the computer. So I feel like I should move this about me to be somewhere at the center. So I'm formatting my page somewhere there. They don't recognize my name, so I can change it. So I just come and say dismiss. Again, here it seems there's a spacing error. You can see it makes my work simple. So let's see, let me also increase let me change the font so that though blue, the font be the same. So I'd picked I think this one. Yeah, so there's some similarity now, though they're different in color. So you can customize yours the way you want it. So this is just a guide. So you can see the pictures I've inserted, they are there. So I said also let me increase my statement here. You can see I even made a mistake there. Let me dismiss. Okay, fine, I'm going to correct it. Let me first make the font the same. I increase the size to 18 again because I want it to stand out. Then I change it to blue. Blue is my color. So there. Then you can see something was left here, so I can comfortably edit here. You can see the computer even make sure whatever you're writing is grammatically correct. Still editing. So Grammarly makes it very simple. It makes your work easier. Just click on the changes. You just use the suggestion. It's gonna make, you see how simple it is. Oh, I'm imagining it's on the phone, you'll be getting those repeated actions. So again, I feel like the format, the way the placement, I don't know when it's gonna agree. I drag it a bit to look something like that. So that one is better. Let me do the same to the text part. You can see there were so many errors even with the spelling. Let me choose the font. I want it to be the same. The size, I've forgotten to bold again. I'm going to go back 18. Color blue. Let me bold this, and again I try to make it kind of pull it this way so that the sentences can be, I don't know whether it's gonna agree. Okay, some of the pages the size is set, so you can see even some words have been told to delete to make my work grammatically correct. So this efficiently, let me delete that. You can see the mistakes we were making on the mobile phone learning process. So there is my suggestion. Good. So you can see this one is bold, so let's make this one bold too. Stands out, bold. Good. So portfolio is slowly shaping up, and you can see with the computer it's so fast, seamless, and struggle free, I'm telling you. So let's get rid of this word. Then you can see it's giving me a suggestion. It should be a compound word. This one makes our work nice. There's something I'm integrate into. I think this the mistake is my teaching, even spacing. Integrate it. I remove the in. It's giving me good suggestion. It makes my work grammatically correct. You can see, very nice. Let me bold my teaching philosophy. I think I forgot to bold it. This one I've bolded, and I don't know whether you can see the B is highlighted. So this one, the B is not highlighted, meaning I've not bolded it. Let me bold it. There, it looks nice now. There. Let's change this picture. The achievement part. So let me assume this time that you don't have any photo on your gallery or album. So as we said, you just open a new tab here. Then come here and type, maybe I can type achievement. Then achievement, then I search. So we said it's going to bring you to the all. It's going to include also, we want an image just to reflect what we want to highlight. So you can see the images here. We had chosen which one. Let me see whether you're going to find it again here, or we choose something different. Just scroll down and get something that you like. Okay, the photo we're choosing back there is not here, so we have to go with something else. I don't know, let's choose something. Let's go with this. So we'll just go with this for now. So click the photo. So once it's highlighted, right click, so you can see, wait for it to forward. You can see now, you can see it clearly. Then come here. Now remember, on the phone it was talking about download the image, but now on your computer it's going to tell you save image as. Click that option. Then come here and give it a name that you can remember. For example, I can say achievement. You can see there's a previous one with an S. This one is in capital, so let me retain it like that. As you can see on the computer, it's going to download, so you wait for it to complete. Again, now I'll just go back to my portfolio and come and click on the image. Make sure you're on the image alone. So at the first time it's going to select even this part. Make sure it's so, if to move on the right path, once you select the image, you're going to see these three dots. Again, now you want to replace the image by upload. Okay, first, okay, fine. Replace, first click on replace so that this one can stick, then upload. I want to upload a different photo, so I've saved it under what? I've forgotten, so let me just say achievements. See whether it's gonna bring anything up. I think since I've downloaded it, I'm just going to come to my folders there and type achievement. achievement, it's here. Remember there was this one, so I think I chose this. Let's see. So it's good to remember the name. We saved it with an evil. So I think we are good to go. You can see, I think now our page is set. Then we will get in touch. Let me edit it. Get in touch. So let me highlight it again. I'm gonna bold it. I'm gonna change the color to blue. I'm gonna change the size to 18. No, I want 18. Then I'm gonna change the font. That is Comic Sans. That's what I picked. Then once I'm done, that's why I come here and delete the bracket. Now I'm going to write my email. So get in touch at, for example, I can say at dorcas9@gmail.com. Okay, then I click outside, seamless. Okay, then we are done. I think we are good to go now. So you can see it's highlighted in black, so just click outside, click in, then out. So we are there. We have our name, we have our photo. What happened? Oh, we hadn't inserted a photo here, so add logo. So let's go back to our image the way we did in the sample I'd shown you. We were looking at pictures, I think. Yeah, pictures. So let me just choose the same photo I'd picked in our previous. Let me choose this one. Then so as you can see, it has reflected up here. Then I close. So I think we're done with that first page. Then now at this point what you're supposed to do is insert the pages. So you just come simple as we have said, and I think the pages are there. Remember we had inserted them. So what you're going to do, click on these three lines here. You see our pages are there. Click on home, we are there. Then now let us publish our changes. So we are going to come here. Before I publish, remember I said this is the preview, this is the link. If you want to copy this link and send it to someone, maybe it's your facilitator, they want to see what you have done, you're going to copy that link. So it's going to open up here. So published set link, you can see it's there. Then you click on the copy link, then you share it with whomever you want to share it to. You're gonna see. So then we have this part, it's the sharing, where we have the person there. So remember we said let it open and explain. You can see still ready in draft because you're still changing. You said remember restrict it, especially this part, because somebody can come and change everything you have done. Publishing, if you want to make it public, make it public. If you want to restrict it to people with the link, let it remain like that. Let's say done. So let's first publish it. How it's gonna be. So it's gonna open two pages. So it's gonna show you the previous one. You can see the difference, eh? This one is the so this is the new edition. So it's good. This one is what is currently published. If somebody views it right now, this is what they're going to see. But now they give this option where it is in blue now. So now this is the one, the current one you want. We don't want to move from the mistakes. So come here now and publish. So it's showing you the two versions published. Your site, so you're here, your site has been published successfully. So now let's just close that. Let's come to the copy link. Let me copy now the published one. Forget the previous one. So we want, this is it. So copy the link. So let's assume I've sent the link. Maybe it's on WhatsApp or in a group. Just click on the link. It's usually highlighted in blue and it's going to take you direct to this site. But for this purpose, let me just open a new tab and paste the link, and we see if you are viewing it as public what you're gonna see. So there you go. You can see my site now. It opens up. Dorcas Anunda TPD journey. You can be able to read about me, quickly check my achievements, trends. You can reach out to me. You can check again each page and see what I'm up to. You can see pedagogy. Let's go down to financial literacy. You can see all the changes we had made. So that's simply it. Change this background image, so at least for each page have a different image to reflect your title, to make it blend. So upload. Professionalism. Do I have something on press? Let me cancel and search. I had it on my phone, so I'm going to come again to my browser and type teacher professionalism. Let me use this suggestion here. Again, we said once it opens up, we don't want the explanation, we are looking for an image this time round. So you get a suggestion here, scroll down, look for an image that interests you. Let's see. Okay, let me just choose this one I've seen here. It's just for demonstration purposes. You can edit as many times as you want until you get what you're looking for. So there's one I've seen here. Yeah, this one. Let me use this one, teacher professionalism. So again, I said wait for it to fully load so that you can see something like that. Then we said you press at the center. So for the computer you have to right click. Now remember on the phone you are pressing at the center. So with the computer you have to right click, then click save image. On the mobile we are talking about download image. So can you note the difference? So we are going to call this professionalism. I don't know whether I have something else. Professionalism. I think I have another one, so I have to specify professionalism 2 so that I can note the difference. Maybe the one I'd downloaded didn't please me, so this is what I want. So I wait for it to download. Then now I go back to my portfolio. I come here, change image, upload. I go to my downloads folder, then search for professionalism. As you can see, they are two here. So this is the latest. That's why I have differentiated. Click on it, open. Good. As you can see, it has reflected. So do the same for all the pages. Do the same for all the pages. Create a picture that reflects. So as we come to this part, so to change, there's this part in around the pedagogy should have been the second one, assessment the third one. So what you do, click on pedagogy, then drag it so that you replace it like that. Good. You can see it, they have interchange. So pedagogy is the second one, assessment inclusive, so that's the way it's supposed to be. On the mobile you can be able to do that, but on the computer it makes your work very, very simple. You have read. So with the new changes, so after you've done all your editing and your new changes, let's come to preview. Let's go to home page. Let's see whether whatever we have edited has reflected. So remember I said always preview your work before you publish it. Any changes you make, don't assume it's going to change automatically. Always preview and publish. It updates your latest edits. So let's preview and save. So you can see my teaching philosophy, about me. You can see all our changes have reflected, even the email. We go, so they want to see my teacher professionalism, they're just going to click page by page. So you can see here there was a problem, so you can see the importance of checking. We're going to correct this, then you go step by step. Remember, as I said, this is the first step, so later on we're going to fill up each page with evidence, the artifacts. So for now this is just the beginning video. So again, now to get back to the edit part, click on home. We are previewing, so we are going to get back. So I click here to get back. So you can see this part is exit preview. Exit it and get back. We have seen there is a problem here, so just click and delete teacher professionalism. Let's see, professionalism. I think it's okay now. You can see it makes it very simple to make correction and changes.